conduct a real investigation of JFK's murder. This memo then strongly suggests that George Bush was such a man. It suggests that he was so covered from Kennedy's blood that murdering Hoover in his own office was an acceptable risk. In any case, this memo records George Bush's role as a key player in the conspiracy to murder Kennedy, serving at a high level to protect the misguided anti-Castro Cuban president killers from the FBI. Are you enjoying this? Pretty ugly stuff. But wait, here's an even uglier and even more important question. George Bush is not like Nixon, a poor man's son who needs to kiss up to the big devils to get a place at the table. He was born with a place at the table, and with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was also born with a place waiting for him at Yale and in Skull and Bones and any place else he wanted. So why did he have to get directly involved the way he did? Listen, damn it, wake up. This is a critical question. Why would Prescott require his own son to get so directly involved in this stuff, to get so much blood on his hands, that his name turns up in a memo from the FBI chief entitled Assassination of John F. Kennedy? You answer that and you will have learned something. So, what's your answer? Well, you keep thinking about it, and then think about this. If you want to join the inner circle of a bunch of mafia-type killers, what do you have to do? How can these guys trust you to sit in on their private conversations where they discuss mass murder and single assassinations and know you won't rat them out? One way. They tell you who to kill, you do it, they watch. You don't have to pull the trigger, just participate enough that you're guilty of conspiracy to murder, and then they watch you do it, and now they have as much on you as you'll ever have on them, so they can trust you. In order to join this club, George Herbert Walker Bush had to be directly involved in the murder of John Kennedy, and from that moment on, his political future was made. He was a made man. He lost the race for Senate, they gave him a seat in Congress. He lost again for Senate, they gave him a job in the White House. He lost the primaries to Reagan, they made him vice president, and he ruled while Reagan napped for 8 years. Now, you ready? Who did little Georgie have to murder to get into the inner circle? Good question, eh? So, go figure it out. Ask him where he was the day John Kennedy Jr. died. Georgie was running for president. He was losing in New Hampshire. Even so, George disappeared in the morning. Kennedy's plane crashed for no reason that night, and Bush stayed missing for 3 days. No one on his staff could say where he was. Hey, maybe we should do some investigating.